Nimisha Priya, who's was supposed to be, her execution was slated for the 16th of July in Yemen, has been postponed. All efforts are being made, all back channel lines of communications are being used, are being activated to ensure that her execution can be stayed. The government of India, which has since the beginning of this case rendered all possible assistance in the matter, has made concerted efforts in recent days to seek more time for the family of the nurse to reach a mutually agreeable solution with the other party. There are sensitivities involved, viewers, which is why the case needs to be dealt with that much care. Indian officials have been in regular touch with the local jail authorities as well as the prosecutor's office, leading to securing this postponement. And sources say that she's likely, it remains to be seen how things unfold right now, but Nimisha Priya is on death row at the central prison in Yemen's capital Sana'a for the alleged murder of a Yemenis national, and she's scheduled to be executed on 16th of July. Let's get in my colleague Mohammad Ghazali, who's tracking this closely for us. Now, Ghazali, hectic negotiations have been underway the last couple of days. Some breakthrough has finally been achieved. What more are your sources telling you within the External Affairs Ministry?
In a big relief to Nimisha Priya case, the Yemeni authorities have now stayed the execution of the Kerala-based nurse who was under conviction there on charges of killing one of her business partners. The announcement has just come a couple of hours ago after the local tribal leaders, the family of the victim, and one of the cleric who was contacted by the Grand Mufti of India based in Kerala. They all sat together, and somehow the scheduled execution, which was supposed to be tomorrow on July 16th, has been stayed for now. The Indian authorities have been informed about it, and it was a big test for India's diplomacy as well, because in Yemen, this entire area where Nimisha Priya was being held comes under the Houthis, the rebel Houthis, and with whom India doesn't have any diplomatic relations. So our mission in Saudi, our embassy in Saudi Arabia was in touch with the local leaders there. All the options before this, like the pardon, the blood money or giving pardon on as per good gesture by the family, all these options were exhausted. The family was not agreeing to even meet Nimisha Priya or her lawyer, but somehow by the intervention of MEA, persistent efforts from Ministry of External Affairs here in Delhi as well as their counterparts in Saudi Arabia, and then from some other NGOs, local leaders from India, like one of the Grand Muftis in Kerala, he stepped up. He contacted one of his friends over there in Yemen, a known cleric in Yemen, and then after that they all got together in the Dara area of Yemen. A meeting was held a couple of hours ago, after which the family was convinced, and for now her execution has been postponed. She won't be released, she has not been pardoned, but just a big reprieve for now is that her execution has been stayed. She won't be executed tomorrow, but Indian authorities are still working on for her safe release from Yemen.